Hey, Court Kohler Law Offices. We practice criminal defense in and throughout Utah, and we love what we do, and we do a great job at it. And to back that up, we stand by our work. Here's the story of somebody that we helped out. We're going to call her Jane. It's not a real name. Jane was charged with theft by deception of a very large amount of money. And it was over $5,000, and that's where the statutory cutoff comes for a felony for this crime. But it was actually much more than that. She was charged with a second-degree felony. The potential penalties for a second-degree felony are prison time, huge fine, paying back all this money that was allegedly stolen. And Jane's situation was that she was self employed and she provided some services for an individual who paid her with a check. She had copies of the checks that she had used. They appeared to be authentic. She had some copies of signatures and things like that. Everything appeared to check out, but the police and the prosecutors didn't believe her that she had been given these checks. They thought that there was a scheme between her and this other individual, or just her, to defraud the bank and steal this money. And so we jumped in there, and it turns out that sometimes the prosecutor's office doesn't follow up on these cases very well. The officer that was assigned to the case had investigated this thing and had found out that the person who had written the checks, whose account that it was, where the money was allegedly taken from, wasn't interested in cooperating with the investigation, had never told them anything really, especially not that Jane had taken the money, and they just had no case. Nevertheless, the prosecutor's office went forward and they charged Jane with this very serious crime, and she had to get us to help her out. And we were able to get the case dismissed before trial, before really any significant hearings. It took us some time. It took us a couple months and a few court appearances to do it, but we were able to eventually get the prosecutor's office to understand that they did not have the evidence they needed to go forward on this case because they did not have the alleged victim who even agreed that anything had been taken. And so we were able to get Jane's life back and get everything cleared up. And she's now doing well, continuing to run her business, and we're very happy to have helped her. So if you have a situation like that or any kind of a criminal situation, we do it, we handle it, we focus on criminal defense. Like I said, we love it, we do a great job. We practice in federal and state courts throughout Utah. Give us a call. Kohler Law Offices, 801-200-3795 and KohlerLawOffices.com. We hope to hear from you.